If you are stuck with low view counts on your YouTube channel, whether it be a brand new channel or an established channel, I am here today to share with you 5 tips that I've made changes to my old YouTube channel to get more views again and to get more subscribers. If we haven't met, my name is VN, and I have been doing YouTube for 15 years with a little break in between. And I am here to grow my channel again, to do things correctly, do it the right way. And if you're here for that, please consider hitting that subscribe button so that you can get more updates on my upcoming videos. And I recorded a video yesterday to share with you guys these 5 tips, but I lost the audio to the intro of the video. So you're gonna see me today in this setting, but you will be seeing me in yesterday's video. There's also a tip that I wanted to give you on my experience. You can make your whole video be perfect, but you can have an intro that's bad, or you can have audio go out, or anything like that. Don't throw away your whole video. Just redo an intro and let your audience know, and move on with it. Sometimes when you're recording a video, it does not have to be perfect. Anyway, so on the note of that, here is the 5 tips. Make sure you watch all the way to the end so you can see my most favorite tip. 5 steps that you can do right away to help boost your view and grow your channel. Number 1, what we as creators used to do, I myself included, is that we would think of a video idea, get ready for it, create the video, film the video, and get so excited to upload the video. But when you go to upload the videos, you get stuck on, what am I going to title this? Or what is my thumbnail going to look like? Okay, so for me, that's what I did. I kind of did the exact stated above. When I go to title my thumbnail, that's when my brain stops. And I just struggle with naming my videos. I don't know what to name it. Okay, well, that video is cooking eggplants and lemon. So I'm just going to name it Cooking with Eggplants and Lemon. And for my thumbnail, what I did was, after I uploaded the video, I went into the video and get a screenshot from the video and just slapped some words on there and made that my thumbnail. So if I have proof, if you go back through my channel, a lot of those are still there. I haven't had time to go back and fix them all yet or change my thumbnails all yet, but that is my number 1 guilty that I did. And so that is the number 1 thing that I'm working on, I'm changing. So in order for you to create a video now, or for myself, is I have to think of what the title is going to be, the subject of the video, and then what the thumbnail is going to be, and how the thumbnail is going to catch the viewer's attention by the title of my video. And along with that, you have to bring some curiosity to them. Instead of just saying cooking with eggplants and tomatoes, you would say something like, what can I make with eggplants and tomatoes? Or how many dish can I come up with, with that ingredients that you're cooking with? That's an example. So whatever you are thinking about your thumbnail and your title, it has to be catchy, and it has to create curiosity for the viewer and to get them to click onto your video, because they have so many options when they're scrolling that they need for your video to stand out, that your video needs to stand out, or your title needs to stand out before they even click on it. Number 2 to that is that you have like the first 5 seconds. Sometimes if you hover over someone's video, their video is going to run for 5 seconds. And if you don't have caption on, sometimes people scroll without audio. So you have to put the caption on so that the 5 seconds that you have, you can tell them what the video is about and if they want to watch it or not. Sometimes I know I catch myself doing that all the time. I'll hover over a video. I'm like, okay, is that going to be interesting for me? So your first 5 seconds in your video is very, very important. And also caption. You have to type out your caption if you can. Make sure you have caption into your first 5 seconds or 15 seconds or 30 seconds. And that's gonna link to my number 3, but I will catch on to that later. I'll come back to this caption later, so just remember that, okay? Okay, so that is number 1, just all in lump sum, very, very important, is your title and your thumbnail, and it has to be catchy, okay? And then next up, thing that I did but not enough of was tags. We have 3 things in tags, not just one tag on your video or like the hashtags. That's different. So for tags, there's 2 different categories. One is shorts and one is long. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about the shorts first, and then we'll talk about the long afterwards. So for the shorts, you can put tags in your title, which is opposite to the long version. YouTube doesn't like you putting, or I don't suggest putting tag in your long form videos, but shorts, when you first upload it, especially if you're uploading it from your phone, that's the only tag that you can put in is your title. So what I do is I'll put a few of my tags in the title with my shorts, and then immediately I will have to go to the YouTube Studio. You have to use the YouTube Studio in order for you to get the extended tag of your video on shorts and even on regular videos to add more tags in there. You could add a lot more tags in there. But with those tags, make sure you go into someone in the same niche as you and that has a huge amount of views on their videos, and look at their tags and add some of that tag into your video. And also you can even add that account into your video as well, because then when their video pops up, your video could follow next. Okay, so that is my tip that I've been applying to one of my faceless channel, and that's been working pretty well for me. I will share that channel when it is ready. For the tag in the videos, you can put the tag in the description. Make sure your video, you write out your description. Use ChatGPT if you need to for your description. Sometimes I am really, really, really bad at that. So I'm so thankful for ChatGPT that try saying that 10 times, huh? That they can just write out a description for me. And then I would have to tell them, okay, make it kind of human-like, because usually you could read, like when you're reading, you can tell that something's written by ChatGPT. They use the same words a lot. So if you see that, you just kind of swap out those noticeable words, then it'll help your channel a little bit better. And then that's the tag in the description. And then you can go into the video tags, which is you scroll down all the way at the bottom and type in more tags in there, and then you save it. Okay, so that's 2 tags. And then another tag, the most important tag, is the tag for your channel. And it's not called tag, it's called keywords. So if you go into your studio page, you go into settings, and then you go into channel, then you can see that that area has all the tags in there, and use up all of it. It has like 500 maximum characters that you can use. I would use up all of it if you can. That's number 2. So now we're going to move on to number 3, which is subtitles and languages. This one is big. This one really helps get more view. So if you go into your channel and then you go into subtitles, and then you can click on any of your videos and it will pop up. Then you can put add language, and you can see down there on your stats that you have which language you have the most views, and how, you know, what other languages are watching your channel. So I would stick with those first, do those first, and then just add on whatever other language that you want, or, you know, whatever you think you want other people would be watching your channel. So then you can add that, because it's pretty time consuming. So basically what it does is it translates your title and your description over to that language. And then once that language is there, YouTube is going to start pushing your videos out to that country. Okay, so that will help you get some more views. And if you want a tutorial on how to do that, I will be posting a tutorial soon, so be on the lookout for that. Okay, so that is very important. And if you can, right next to that, there's going to be a caption as well. So if you can get a caption of everything that you're saying, you can translate that into the other language. And so then it'll pop up in their language as a caption so they can know exactly what you're talking about instead of just clicking on the video and don't know what the heck you're talking about. So that's another important step. And if you have a script already, which I don't have like an exact script, but I do have bullet points that I'm looking at to remind myself, because otherwise my mind would be all over the place. You can copy that and just put it in there and then adjust it to your speaking and, whatever you're doing to get that translated over. So for number 4, and this one is kind of big for me, is your viewers are what is going to help you get your views and for your channel to grow, not YouTube algorithm. A lot of people is like, oh, YouTube algorithm, you need to do this, do that for the YouTube algorithm to push your videos or whatnot. But if you have subscribers and they watch your video when it first comes out, the YouTube is going to see that and they will push out your videos more. So if you have a bunch of subscribers that don't watch your videos, and when your video comes out, what does that tell YouTube? That your videos is no good. Even your subscribers aren't watching it. So my mistake, and a lot of YouTubers I know have said this, is do not give your friends and family your YouTube video yet. Maybe not yet, not until you get monetized. Because if you tell them, oh, okay, go subscribe for me so I can have a subscriber, you'll send them one video and they just watch the one video and that's it, nothing else. When your new videos are posted, they don't watch it. So that is not good for your channel. So I would hold off on telling your friends and family until you get monetized. I know that sounds weird, that sounds bad, you want their support, but that's not going to help you with the YouTube algorithm. Okay. And then another thing is your viewers. When you're making the videos, you have to think about your viewers and what they want to see, what they want to watch. Go through your comments if you already have an established channel, seeing what comments you get, what questions they have. Like for myself, I did a video of a vitamin C serum, DIY, long time ago, like years ago, like at least 10 years ago. But I'm still seeing messages from my subscribers say, hey, I watched your video on the vitamin C. I'll post it here if I can, on your vitamin C. Are you still using it? Any updates on it? So that's another video idea for myself. Or I did a bag makeover, like a handbag. I repainted the whole handbag, and I had one of my viewers, thank you very much, by the way, saying, hey, it's been a year since you did this video. How is that bag lasting? How's the paint lasting? Is it still good? So that's another video for me to do and to answer my subscriber and my viewer. So once you have your videos going, once you have your kind of like ideas going, and you can get your video ideas from your viewers. Okay, so just make sure you reach out to them. By the way, if you guys have any ideas that you guys think that needs to be added to this list, or you want everyone else to know that you've learned along the way, please leave a comment down below and share that with all of us. Hopefully someone can read your comment and learn from it, and same as me. Or I can make a video from all your comments and tell them about it. Okay. So thank you very much in advance for that. But anyhow, so your viewers is going to help you grow your channel. And that's the most important thing. Once you have a stable channel, you're going to have that community, and your community is going to help you move forward with your ideas. Or, if you're feeling stuck on your video ideas, they go to them. They will be telling you what they want to see you do next. And I see that a lot. So don't get stressed over not knowing what type of videos to do next. Go to your audience. They will tell you what they want to see. Okay. And that brings me to the last tip, and everyone's gonna say that this is crazy, but a lot of channels, or especially my channel, I really don't have a niche right now. I am all over the place. I do travel, I do Disney, I had makeup, which I'm not so much focused in on anymore. You know, once you get to a certain age, you really don't care about that stuff as much, you know, so your life progress, right? So that it changes. And so your YouTube channel is allowed to change. And I think that you have an audience that will see that change, and they, you know, if they don't want to watch you anymore, oh, they can always unsubscribe. Usually when you've been following a YouTuber for a long time, you're going to want to know what they're up to. Oh, okay, she's doing that now. Oh, she's doing that now. So it won't affect, I really don't think that it will affect your subscribers. Like, they're not going to unfollow you unless they really, really, really hate what you're into or what you're doing at the moment. So don't worry about that, but do create a playlist. And that's how I've separated everything that I've done, is that I will put it into a playlist. I have a playlist for makeup. I have a playlist for DIY. I have a playlist for my handbags. I have a playlist for my travel and my Disney. So that's like my, my main thing that I have going on. So that's a lot. But I feel like they're all informative, or they're helpful in some way, or they'll entertain somebody in some way. So I'm not going to just delete my channel, even though those videos are old, to totally change my channel. So that's just my thought on it. And when it comes to playlists, I've just learned something that it like blew my mind. So I wanted to share with you guys. On your playlist, if you go into any of your playlists, and you're going to see the address at the top, right after it says "and," you copy that, just the "and" sign, and then the whatever, all the numbers in the back of it. You copy that and you place it at the end of any of your videos that you send out. Like, let's say you go and get your one of your video and you click share. That link, you copy that link, and then you put the N and the all those other numbers at the end of it. It will play your whole playlist on the right hand side instead of sending them to other videos. So let's say even if you share someone else's video, a big music video, to one of your friends, and then you just add that link onto the end of the video, when you send it to your friends, then it's going to automatically pop up your videos playing in the background. And some people, when they turn on a video, or they're not paying attention, they're just going to let it run in the background. And so you get an extra view, or, you know, more views on your videos that way. So that is a pretty cool tip and trick that I learned, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So that concludes my 5 tips for you to improve your view and grow your channel. I hope that was helpful. If you found that this video was helpful, or any tip that you could have used, or anything that resonates with you, please consider subscribing so that you can get more videos like this in the future. If it has been posted, the next video that you should watch is my tutorial on how to do the different languages and the subtitles and your captions, going like changing it from your language to the other languages. So look out for that video. I'm going to be posting that soon if it hasn't posted already. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.